Picture this. Somewhere right now, an algorithm is deciding what you see, what you buy, who trusts you, and even what opportunities come your way. It does not sleep, it does not forget, and it is constantly learning about you. Welcome to the AI era, where convenience is powerful, innovation is unstoppable, and your data has become the most valuable asset in the digital world. But here's the real question that almost no one asks clearly enough. In a world run by intelligent machines, who is protecting your privacy, and how secure is your digital life really? Artificial intelligence is no longer a future concept. It is already embedded in our daily routines. From unlocking phones with our faces to smart recommendations, voice assistants, navigation apps, and automated customer support, AI is everywhere. It works silently in the background, making life easier and faster. But behind every smart feature is one critical requirement: data. Massive amounts of personal data. And where data exists, risk follows. Cybersecurity and privacy have always been important, but in the AI era, they are no longer optional concerns. They are foundational. Cybersecurity is about protecting systems, networks, and data from digital threats. Privacy is about protecting human identity, freedom, and control over personal information. In today's world, these two are deeply connected. If cybersecurity fails, privacy collapses. And once privacy is gone, the damage is often permanent. AI systems learn by observing patterns. To do that, they collect data about behavior, preferences, location, communication, and habits. This data may seem harmless when viewed individually, but when combined, it creates a detailed, digital profile of a person. This profile can reveal more about someone than they realize, sometimes even more than their close friends or family know. Every time you search online, scroll through social media, or use a smart device, you leave digital footprints behind. AI uses these footprints to predict what you want, how you think, and what you might do next. While this can improve user experience, it also creates serious privacy risks. If this information is accessed by the wrong hands, it can be exploited in ways that go far beyond simple advertisements. One of the biggest dangers in the AI era is the rise of intelligence. Traditional hacking relied heavily on human effort. Today, AI-powered attacks can scale rapidly. Hackers can use AI to generate thousands of phishing emails that look personal and realistic. They can use machine learning to crack passwords faster and identify system weaknesses automatically. Deepfake technology has taken this threat to another level. With AI, it is now possible to clone voices, faces, and even writing styles. A fake video or audio clip can be convincing enough to fool employees, family members, and even security systems. Financial fraud, political manipulation, and personal blackmail are becoming easier and harder to detect at the same time. At the same time, AI is also transforming cybersecurity defenses. Modern security systems use AI to monitor networks, detect unusual activity, and respond to threats in real time. These systems can analyze huge amounts of data faster than any human team. They can spot patterns that indicate a cyber attack before real damage is done. However, this creates a new dilemma. To protect users, AI security systems must monitor user behavior. They track logins, movements, device usage, and interaction patterns. While this improves security, it raises concerns about constant surveillance. The line between protection and invasion becomes increasingly blurred. Another major challenge in the AI era is data breaches. Companies store enormous volumes of user data on cloud platforms. This data is extremely valuable, especially for training AI models. A single breach can expose millions of users at once. Names, emails, passwords, biometric data, and even private messages can be leaked. The impact of a data breach goes far beyond financial loss. Identity thefts can ruin lives. Private information can be used to manipulate, shame, or threaten individuals. Once data is leaked online, it is almost impossible to fully erase. In the AI era, leaked data can also be reused to train other systems, multiplying the damage. Privacy is also threatened by the way AI systems make decisions. Many AI models operate as black boxes. They process data and produce results, but users have no clear explanation of how decisions are made. When an AI system denies a loan, flags an account, or ranks a person as risky, the individual often has no way to challenge or understand that decision. This lack of transparency creates a power imbalance. People are judged by systems they cannot see or question. Errors in data bias, in algorithms, or flawed assumptions can directly affect real lives. Without strong privacy rules and accountability, these systems can quietly reinforce inequality and injustice. Another overlooked issue is data misuse. Not all privacy violations come from hackers. Sometimes companies themselves use data in ways users never expected. Information collected for one purpose may later be used for another. Health data, location history, or personal preferences can be shared with third parties without clear understanding or consent. In the AI era, data flows quickly across platforms, companies, and even countries. Once shared, control is often lost. This makes privacy protection extremely difficult, especially when laws differ from region to region. Governments are attempting to respond with regulations. Data protection laws aim to give users more control and transparency. However, technology is moving faster than legislation. AI systems evolve rapidly, and new applications appear before regulations can catch up. In many parts of the world, data protection laws are weak or poorly enforced. This creates an environment where privacy depends largely on corporate ethics rather than legal obligation. In such a system, users are often left vulnerable. Privacy becomes something you hope for, not something you are guaranteed. AI-powered surveillance adds another layer of concern. Facial recognition systems, behavior analysis tools, and predictive monitoring are increasingly used by governments and organizations. While these technologies can improve security and efficiency, they can also be abused. Constant monitoring can change how people behave. When individuals know they are being watched, freedom of expression and personal choice can be affected. The danger is not only surveillance itself, but automated judgment. AI systems are not perfect. They can misidentify people, misunderstand context, and reinforce bias. If an AI system labels someone as suspicious or risky, the consequences can be serious. Without transparency and strong privacy protections, there may be no way to appeal or correct mistakes. This turns technology into an unchecked authority. So where do we go from here? The future of cybersecurity and privacy in the AI era depends on balance and responsibility. AI should be designed with privacy in mind from the beginning. Data collection should be limited to what is truly necessary. Sensitive information should be encrypted and anonymized whenever possible. Users also need to be empowered. Understanding how data is collected and used is the first step toward protection. Simple actions like strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and careful permission management can significantly reduce risk. Awareness is a powerful form of security. Companies must take responsibility as well. Transparency should not be optional. Users should have clear access to their data and control over how it is used. AI systems that affect important decisions should be explainable and fair. Trust is essential, and trust cannot exist without respect for privacy. As AI continues to advance, cybersecurity threats will also evolve. Autonomous systems, smarter devices, and deeper integration into daily life will increase both opportunity and risk. Ignoring privacy and security today will create much bigger problems tomorrow. The AI era is not just a technological shift, it is a social transformation. It forces us to rethink ownership, control, and identity in the digital world. The real challenge is not building smarter machines, but ensuring they serve humanity instead of exploiting it. The future still holds enormous potential. AI can revolutionize healthcare, education, transportation, and creativity. But this future can only be positive if cybersecurity and privacy are treated as core values, not afterthoughts. Every time you use a new app, a smart device, or an AI-powered service, remember that convenience always comes with a cost. The key is making sure that cost is not your freedom or identity. As we move deeper into the age of intelligent machines, staying informed is your strongest defense. Protect your data, question the systems you use, and demand transparency from the technology shaping your life. The future is being built right now, and understanding cybersecurity and privacy today is how you stay in control tomorrow.